Hello Biology 30 students, welcome to today's lesson where we will continue on with our unit on cell division, genetics, and molecular biology. Have you ever wondered how you started off as a tiny little baby and grew up to who you are now? Or has anyone ever told you that you have your mom or your dad's eyes or hair? Well, these questions can be explained with cell division. Before we discuss how all of this happens, we are going to need three things to set us up for success in this topic. You'll need these for today's lesson and the next lesson, so make sure you don't lose them. Let's start off with a KWL chart. This will show me and yourself what you already know, what you want to know, and what you learned. Start off by taking a piece of paper and splitting it into three sections. The first section will be what you know, labeled with a K. This activates your prior knowledge. The next section will be what you want to know, labeled with a W. This section will hopefully give you encouragement and a purpose to learn. The last section, labeled with an L, is what you learned. This section will allow you to reflect on your learning, and we will deal with this last section after we are done with the topic. Please pause the video and fill in the first two sections. Awesome! The next thing I want you to do is take out a notebook and make a vocabulary journal. This is to help you with word and vocabulary acquisition as well as visualize concepts. I will be collecting everyone's journals at the end of the topic to make a class vocabulary journal that all of you can use. Here is what your vocabulary journal can look like. There is a word column to put down the important words of the topic, the definition column, and then a picture column to help you visualize it. You can pause the video and copy this down, including the 4 examples I provided you. Throughout this topic, please add on to the list. The last thing I want you to do is make a comparison matrix, which allows us to see the similarities and differences between mitosis, which we will cover in this lesson, and the 2 stages of meiosis, which we will cover in the next lesson. Please pause the video to copy down this comparison matrix and fill it out along the way. Now let's get started. Human cells have 46 chromosomes, which are structures that DNA is organized in. We can also say that we have 23 pairs of chromosomes, where each half of the pair comes from each parent. A diploid cell contains 2 complete sets of chromosomes, one from each parent, totaling the 46 chromosomes, whereas a haploid cell only contains 1 set of these chromosomes, totaling 23 chromosomes. For simplicity, I will only be using 4 chromosomes in the drawings.
Created using Powtoon.